Okay, I'm heading towards, those are Gurs over there, and about 70 kilometers from Orun. I'm a bit out in the middle of nowhere at the moment, but there's a lot of tracks across the valleys and I don't want to camp, right where the tracks are coming, heading across. Nice sunset. Try to get a couple pictures there. And yeah, I crashed today. Actually, I haven't crashed in a long time since the rain in the beginning of the trip. Really pushed hard, awesome day. Probably cycled, I would guess, maybe 70 kilometers, which off-road is it's pretty good. Just banged my ankle. And then I bit it. I was playing with my GoPro and trying to film or take some pictures around this mountain ridge. And beautiful, just the view and everything was spectacular. But I got stuck on a hill about halfway up on it and slipped. I burned really, I rode it on the edge, just skidding on my tires. Crashed and then bent one of the pannier front racks, which was easily repaired because of the jury rig style that I'm using. These zip ties, and there's only one U-bolt, so it's very easy to twist it back. Probably if I had a proper rack, I would have broke it right there, snapped it. So yeah, I'm on my way. I'm going to head over to this gur and introduce myself and just ask if I can camp next, and then it should be okay. And get some sleep and take my baby wipes and wipe my body down and have a nice shower. I'm like soaked in sweat, but the heat is good, because my body after the crash, trying to keep my body warm, and sweat is not a bad thing. Alright, so things are going well. Mongolia X. I'm going to head back to Orun, do some updates on Facebook, and maybe get some blog updates up there. And yeah, I'm looking forward to stage 2, but stage 1 was great. And I'm about, I'll have about 1,200 kilometers completed on the mountain bike in Mongolia. So second half I hope to do about the same, 1,500 or so. And or I can do the same as what I did in China last year. Maybe try to shoot for 3,200 kilometers, 1,988 miles to be exact. Alright, peace. I'll do an update later. Bye.